speech either. I was kind of new. I might have said something, but I didn't want to. But I remember seeing the first time for Adrian. We were in 7th grade. We had this class together. It was Miss William.
Oh no.
His mom remembers that, telling me that he didn't like the teacher. Not that other people did. First time, it was the first day of school too. And I remember she told us we had to get a piece of paper out, but not from the journal, just a loose leaf one. And I remember he was the only one that didn't have it. He was looking around to people, confused. And that you can just hear him just start ripping the paper off from his journal. And then that the teacher hated that because she hated the little mess from the sides of the journal. And I remember she just started screaming at him, saying like, "What are you doing? Why are you ripping out a piece of paper from your journal?" And then no one was helping him. I didn't really know him, so I just kept my, didn't pay attention or anything. It was so sad because he was new and everything. It was his first time here. Throughout the years, while we were in middle school and high school, what's it called? Not a lot of people were his friends. You know, we were all starting to be his friends. Victor, Jose, myself, and Anthony. But throughout the years, even like starting end of middle school, starting high school, you can see him starting to make more and more friends. You became, how do I say it? You became the guy that everyone knew. The guy that everyone was talking to. The guy we all knew was like as Adrian. But even with prom, you know, he was running for prom king. Him and this other dude, Rudy, you know. And it was a tie too. He was so close of being prom king. He the votes were tied, and then out of pure luck, he just didn't. The other guy won, sadly. And then while we were all there at the table, during prom, we were all just there. Saying we were sorry and everything, that he couldn't be prom, but for us, we told him that he was our king, you know. He was the prom king. And I remember another story. We were in basketball together, me, him, and we went to this one game, and I remember we were in the bleachers. I think we lost. Our team wasn't that great, you know. But I remember when we went, we were in the bleachers, and I remember I seen his mom there. The only family member, the only one that was there. I was wondering, you know, not lame, but you know, like I would invite my mom, but you know.
We had signs.
Yeah. I remember you coming in your nurse outfit, you know, you probably came out from work and everything. And yeah, you were always there to support him no matter what, in his games and everything. But yeah, you can ask them, me and him, we were friends, but we had our falling outs. We had this one time, I regret it so much now. We would all go in one person's car, and then I remember I would get there first, so I would be the one in the front. He went around to the other side of the door, the driver's side, and she got in, and I got in, and then we were just fighting over the chair. Me trying to go over, pushing him off, him just getting on top of me and everything. And then you just see us sitting down and him sitting right in the middle, that little armrest thing. Adrian, he had a weird kind of sense of humor. Our group, we never really opened up to each other about anything, about our personal life. So I was really surprised by when you told me about how he had cancer twice. Because he didn't tell us this. I knew he had seizures, but never that he had cancer twice. And we were that group that we would always bully each other. We would, especially in prom. In prom, they didn't want to go up to dance. He didn't want to go up to dance. And I remember I was the one telling them to come on, you only have prom once and everything. And I remember we just all went up and danced. We didn't know what we were doing. We were bad. We were that little group in the corner just looking around confused. Couldn't dance or anything. I still have times where I think she's still here. I'm thinking in the group chat, it's like, what is Adrian gonna say, or when we would pick up, because he even beat me to it, because I myself haven't had my driver's license, but the first time when he said he got his license, I remember he telling us in the group chat that he was so excited to drive by himself, and that was 2 days before it had happened. But,
He's driving his angel wings right now.
Adrian, I hope you can hear me, but we all miss you, man. I see him going up there. He's up there in his chair with his games at his PC, his headphones. How I play Call of Duty or playing Rocket League. Just know that you'll always be in our hearts.